In today's video, we're going to create this project here. For this project, we'll be using the LilyPad E-Sewing Protosnap. So to test it out, you first have to turn it on, and then you'll see that there are two inputs. One is a button. When you press down, an LED stays on. When you let go, it turns off. The second input is a switch. When you turn it on, then the set of LEDs stays on, and when you turn it off, the LEDs turn off. Use chalk or marker paint to go ahead and trace this the stencil image onto your project. So I have 4 white LEDs that I'll use in the middle of my leaf, and a set of LEDs that I will just use as part of the stem. As shown on our stencil, we are going to orient the LEDs so that the positive side is on the left and the negative side is on the right. So I'm going to start on the inside of my tote bag. So don't forget, you need 3 loops around the opening on each end of the LED. So I don't want to show this line, so I'm going to just go from underneath my tote bag to connect to the next part of the LED. One other thing that you want to make sure is that your stitch line never crosses. So whether that's on the front or the back, you want to make sure that it's never crossed. When you're done the last stitch, just make a knot to end that line. And just make a loop. So any ends that are sticking out like this can create what's called a short circuit. So you want to trim them really well. And after you've trimmed them, this is where you can use the clear nail polish just to kind of insulate that end so it doesn't create a short circuit. So you just put a little bit of clear nail polish and dab it towards the end to close that up. Oops. Our blue line is complete. Now let's do the pink line and connect the positive sides of each LED together and all the way to our switch, as well as our button, and back to the positive side of the battery. Now we're going to stitch the yellow line here, which connects the button to the positive side of this set of LEDs. So what I did was I just washed off some of the chalk, and now it's time to test our circuit. So we will put our battery into the battery holder, and then turn the little switch that's on that to the on position. And first we'll test the button, and then we'll test the switch. So both work, that's great. To enhance your project, we can add some felt over top. And I'm just going to make mine the shape of a leaf, but you can do whatever you like. When sewing on any extra decorative items, make sure to use regular thread. I'm going to double up my thread just so it's a little bit thicker.